Good afternoon, everybody. Preston here at Target Trading Academy with today's Micros Market Recap. Let's get right into it. It is Monday, March 18th, 2024, after the New York close. Now, oil is in the full swing of rollover, meaning that we have two active contracts. So we don't have any HVAs drawn, but we actually do let our students know the contract highs, lows, and prior day range and stuff. And as such, they can execute if they choose to. We don't recommend it. Off those lines that we give out. So we did open above the close and then it just kept climbing pretty much in oil. And that's how it's just been. It's just been trending up the whole day. But you can see very little participation in it in the micros. Just is what it is. And then gold opened and pretty much just stayed with inside of this HVA. We had an opening above the close inside that range. Got to the close, had a response once, twice, there, and then they just fizzled out, closing net positive. So we are technically positive in oil and gold. And then spoiler alert, our equities, ES and NASDAQ, those are closing gap up. Yes, you heard me, gap up. So we opened a gap up and we never went back down. It was a sideways action for the most part. Come around lunch, it got a little bit more of a seller friendly. But we opened up, very choppy moves here at these edges. You can just see the consolidation and how long it takes to break through these moves. Good 5 minutes just right there. So that's a ton of consolidation. I imagine it'll be like this up through Wednesday until the FOMC announcement in the afternoon. Decent responses at those edges for the most part, but we never got back to that close. They had tried and they started putting in that effort more so towards the close, which is a good sign that they want to get back to balance. So we might just see that tonight or tomorrow, hopefully. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It just is what it is. You just trade what's in front of you. So very similar story in the NASDAQ. If you just scroll back, lots of participation at these edges. We initially had a move up from that open, blew through it, had a little response there for potential short, but it was just a choppy, grinding move up. Pretty volatile. Just not conducive to what you want in the day. Very, very choppy. This here was a very sideways move before it finally gave and started going. You'll see that if you watch the winner loser break even videos, you'll see a couple break evens there, just because of how poorly it was building and responding at that edge. But for the most part, again, opening gap up and staying gap up for the day. And then the afternoon, they finally started kicking it in, but never quite getting there. So we're opening and closing positive in all of our markets here on the day. If you'd like to learn more information about these levels and the methodology that we teach in the rooms, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Get in touch with us at either one of those locations. We'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day. Look forward to seeing you there.